wears many hats. This is our first video. We're starting out, so this is my first video on YouTube. I'm sure this is going to be super awkward. I'm sure I'll go back and look at this later on, but I can't let fear keep me from starting. So even if I'm the only one who ever sees this, the only one who ever watches it, I just wanted to get it out there and say it. So this is my channel. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. A little bit about me. I am a mom. I'm 35. I live in the great state of Tennessee, but I am a California native, West Coast born and bred. And I have 3 children, 4 under 3. Kaden, who's 4, Everly, who's 2, and Milo, who is 4 months. I also work at home. I'm a virtual assistant by trade. I made that transition when Everly was born, and I'll be uploading a video later that kind of has that story and that journey and looking to help any other moms who might be trying to make that leap. I also am the director of our preschool through birth program at my church. So I do that. I'm a wife. I'm a person. I just have a freaking lot of hats. And I know I'm not the only mom like that. I'm not the only one who's trying to find a way to balance all the things that are in your heart, your family, your job, whether it's passion-based or necessity-based or whatever the case is. So I wanted to start a channel that kind of tackled how do we wear all the hats? How do we balance it? How do we do it? Kind of share the good and the bad, because guess what? Sometimes balancing that is not really an option. Sometimes it's a matter of prioritizing. Sometimes it's wondering what falls below the red line. And I think it needs to be okay to share that, and it needs to be okay for us as women to know that that happens sometimes, and it doesn't mean that you're a failure or that you're bad. At least it's what I tell myself. So even if I'm the only one watching this channel and I'm reminding myself that I'm not a failure because something didn't get done because of all the other things that had to, basically it's my journey, it's your journey, it's our life. I'm a huge proponent for finding what works for you. What is your natural rhythm as an individual? What is your family's natural rhythm? We'll be talking a lot about that on here as well, and really identifying how to work within your strengths, not work to live up to this picture of the perfect mom. I know for a long time I haven't wanted to record these because I'm like, I'm not that perfect, cute YouTube mom that's gonna have like all the cute little DIY and the declutter with me and all these cool videos that I enjoy watching, make me feel like I'm not quite so alone at my house. But that's not me, and I'm probably not gonna be one of those people who has that super like edited video with all the cute little pop-ups and like, oh, look over here and I'll look over there and do that, because again, that's not me. But I know that we all have a place where we're able to encourage each other as women and as moms. My mom and I are tag teaming this. She is actually kind of hitting our blog branch. She's a great writer, and lately my mom brain will not let me write. So I'm just kind of rambling. I promise some of the other videos will be a little more thought out, but since this is just an introduction, I just thought I could share my heart with you. My goal is really to see moms supported and to see you guys equipped and empowered, to find what works for you. So I may share tips or hacks on this channel, and none of those may work for you. All of them may work for you. So funny story, I just had to clear space on my phone, because yes, I'm using my phone. Eventually, maybe I'll get a cool camera, but right now this is what I've got, and I'm just gonna work with what I've got, because hashtag mom life. Anyway, all I was saying is I really want us all to know that we are a community of sisters. We are a sisterhood of moms. We are all those kind of cliche sounding things that are right and true. So this is my journey. This may or may not mirror your journey, but I hope you'll find encouragement on that. On this channel, I'll be talking about our debt-free journey. I'll be talking about managing 3 under 4 or 3, 4 and under. I'll be talking about meal planning. I'll be talking about really tapping into who you are and why you do what you do, because if there's anything I've learned now with 3 littles, it can be really easy to miss out on what it is that you do, which is really sad, because we're all here for a reason and you shouldn't lose sight of that. That doesn't mean that your family gets deprioritized to finding what's inside of you. I really believe that in the scheme of life, you can have it all. Maybe not all in one season, but how do you set yourself up to have that scheme in life? Anyway, so that is this video. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you wear many hats, you are in the right place. If you don't know if you're coming or going, and if you just want to know there's someone else walking with you, welcome. Welcome to the crazy chaos. I'm glad you're here. Anyway, make sure to like it, subscribe. It's really weird to say that because there's not a whole lot on here. I will be uploading a video this week of a grocery haul that I actually decided to take my 3 kids grocery shopping. What was I thinking? But it was fun and I learned a lot.
Walk me in the morning sun, tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of an ocean that I could be brave. Is there